Faltam muito pouco, né, para o lançamento do NBA 2K25, beleza? Então, pessoal, vamos enfrentar o Toronto Raptors, beleza? Então, pessoal, já se inscreve no canal e bora pro vídeo. Estamos quase para ir para a final. Vou pegar o uniforme aqui, esse daqui. Vamos lá em time. Estamos quase indo para a final, hein, família? Tá carregando.
The Raptors with a singular focus as they got off the team bus.
Olha como eu tô bonito aqui, ó, headset, cabelo bonito. Olha os guardas ali, Vamos perder, hein, Raptors? Vamos perder, hein?
Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. And for Golden State, up at the forward
Até o
spots,
uniforme do Golden State é bonito,
Rodriguez out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. You look at the pace of the games today, Steve, the emphasis on shooting seems like it would have fit your game very well.
Olha o tamanho desse cara aqui. Cuidado sem falta, pelo amor de Deus. Vai.
Now, here's Quickley.
Eita.
Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing.
Vai, pula. Isso, garoto. Agora eu. Vai. Eu para fazer o primeiro ponto de 3. Vai. Aqui.
And here's MP for 3.
Ah, moleque. De 3, eu falei. Tocou na mão do carinha ali. Pode esperar que venha o ponto de 3.
Here's Barnes. The Warriors pull it in. This their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And there were a few teams that gave them trouble last year, but this team was one that you wouldn't have expected.
6-0. Fala do MVP, família. MVP é fera, hein? Caraca.
Long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches.
O cara derrubou, cara,
o
jogador ali.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Caraca.
You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Kings.
Pode sair.
And here's MP for 3.
Nossa, moleque! Estão pegando a bola dele e arremessando de 3. Eita! Uma furada.
Quickly the pass to Barnes.
Vai nele.
Barrett. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Green. And here's MP for 3.
Bateu na mão dele, cara. Atrapalhou. Você vai ver só. Vai ver só, mané.
Still a terrific start.
Barrett, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Quase enterrada. Quase. Primeira falta, obrigado.
And get to the line.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The score breakdown for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
MVP, camisa 27. É a minha idade, viu, pessoal?
Fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Now, here's Barrett.
Atrapalhei.
No good again that time.
Aqui, Curry. Acorda pra vida, seu moleque.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. MP's really making a difference
Se o
here.
Curry tivesse tocado pra mim, pessoal, ia fazer a cesta de 3.
They have to find a way to cool him down.
Some changes for Golden State. Kuminga's come in for Green, and it's Klay Thompson in for Andrew Wiggins.
Esse camisa 1 aqui é bom. Pula. Isso, atrapalhou.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations.
Caiu, moleque. Caiu. Fala do homem.
You know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
That's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Olha
with the steal.
Olha, dá toco.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And nice burst of speed from Dick there in transition.
Pode sair.
Really hustle.
And here's MP for 3. And Curry gets the assist.
Curry's
got his 4th assist in this one.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Barnes gets double teamed. It's stolen by Curry.
Deixa eu passar aqui. Aqui. Boa.
The awareness from Steph Curry. Protect the ball around him or he'll get you.
Raptors trail by 18. Taken away by Rodriguez. The 3. They grab their own miss. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Dick passes to Olynyk. Good, nice job down low.
And so many different ways Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
MP fires from way outside. Barnes grabs the miss.
Pode tirar esse grandão daí.
The Raptors shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Dick, that's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Rodriguez outside. Buries it from three-point range. Rodriguez has got 23.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
Se eu não faço aquela cesta, o cara tinha bloqueado eu. Sair pro banco.
Completely new 5 on the floor. Raptors trail by 15. So for Toronto right now, they've got Barrett. Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Barnes. And it's Olynyk in it to 5. Now here's Barnes. Last game he had 13. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He tallied 50 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And Toronto making a change here. Warren checked in.
And loving the strategy.
Eu tô gravando live agora, depois você passa.
Caraca.
Eu tô gravando, mãe.
Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Rodriguez. And it's Toronto with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Rodriguez against Brown. Into the lane. And it's blocked. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. The Warriors retain possession. To the inside. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors leading by 15. Rodriguez outside. Not 3 off the mark. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And Brown drops them both. 27 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by MP. .24 seconds left here in the second. Here's Dick. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Rodriguez outside for the 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And the first half is now in the books. Warriors lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
O que você está fazendo sentado?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He is very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Rodriguez out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. Trent with it. Now Green defending. Trent can't hit.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good runs.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts point.
Substitution on the court.
And here's MP for good. Another from three.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 2 to shoot. Barnes can't get it to go.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth, they've got Jalen McDaniels, also Chris Boucher out there. And it's Abaji in at the 3 spot.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And here's MP for 3. And they recover it. Looney with the bucket.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Raptors shooting about 42% so far. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Here's Dick with the drive and the dunk by Dick.
And that's what makes Dick dangerous. You can't just play him as an outside shooter. He'll go to the hoop like he did there.
Got that one up quick. 43 points for MP.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And the dunk by MP.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Unloads. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Rodriguez has got 47 points. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Jacks up a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Covered by MP. Poked loose. Dick passes to McDaniels. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3 from MP. Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. 2 minutes remaining in the game. And here's MP for 3. Hits it again. Wow.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all. .103 left here in the 4th quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And the Raptors with the ball. Barrett wide open. He fires. No good from the wing. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. The 3. And again for 3.
And all game long, the 3s have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
O relógio apitou, acertei, pessoal. Nossa.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead.
Então é isso, galera. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Valeu, tchau, tchau.